All right, I want to show you guys something that just blew my mind. So I have a Tableau dashboard and it's nice, but I want to get it over into QuickSuite. Thankfully, I have Anna, and we're going to see how Anna can convert a full Tableau dashboard into QuickSuite. So let's give it a screenshot of the dashboard so it knows how things are laid out, how it's presented, and a prompt here. Now behind the scenes, I have a lot of context that tells it kind of how to do this and how to outline the project. So it's going to follow that context, but it's just been incredible to watch it go through the process that an analyst would take to migrate this dashboard and do it in a matter of minutes as opposed to many hours, days. When I was doing consulting, sometimes weeks to migrate a dashboard. Obviously, this one's not as complex as to take weeks, but we're going to look at and see how Anna actually dissects this dashboard and brings in each of these components, including the data source that's behind this. This happens to be a CSV data source, the Superstore data set. And so we asked it to migrate the overview page here. So Anna's going to go through a bunch of tool calls. Now, if you're not familiar with Anna, Anna is an analyst, kind of like a data scientist for an agentic data scientist, and has a toolkit including things like Python and web fetching capabilities that allow her to go through and grab the resources that she needs, and also a bunch of context that can guide her along the way. So I've spent some time building a little context around this, helping to guide. You can see a little history here that I've been trying this for a little bit, but we finally landed it. So this was super impressive to watch her go through this. But essentially what's happening here is she's loading some instructions. She's going through the process of dissecting what she needs to do. And we'll continue on this way. I'm just going to pull a little thing I learned from a cooking show and show the one that I just finished up with 57 tool calls here. And not all of these are successful, and I think that's an important part to notice. And I'm kind of holding you guys out before I show you the final dashboard here, but wait for it. I promise it's going to be good. But some of these actually end in an error. But Anna doesn't just stop there. She recovers from it and then keeps going along the way. She's not deterministic in that, we found an error, go back to the user. No, she's going to go figure out what needs to be done next. So a bunch of tool calls later, she's very hard at work. This is many hours or days worth of work for a normal analyst or a consultant that you might hire to do this migration project. And then Anna comes back with what was actually migrated, and then the resources that she migrated. So let's just go take a look at the dashboard. Incredible. We've got all 7 KPIs up here. We have our filters. QuickSuite likes to put these at the top, so that's a formatting thing we'll have to forgive QuickSuite for. And then we've got our sales by segment, sales by category. Down in the bottom, let's go flip back to this. We've got our 7 KPIs, 12.6% profit ratio. So we can do some formatting cleanup here. 2.2 million in sales, 2.3 million in sales. We've got some filters going on here. And that'll clean it up. And then we have the sales per customer. Again, this is all from a prompt that we gave to Anna, and then she went ahead and built this filter selections. Incredible leverage in Anna. So I just wanted to show you guys that. Super excited. If you have questions about how we accomplish this or want to migrate anything to anything, BI or analytics wise, it seems like Anna's up to the task. So I'd be excited to talk to you more about it.